Amsterdam is famous for its canals and historic houses with winding waterways and centuries-old facades that tell stories of a vibrant past. But in spring, the city transforms into something truly magical. Parks and tree-lined streets burst into color, and the air is filled with the promise of new beginnings. Tulip season arrives, and the countryside bursts into vibrant life. The fields outside Amsterdam become a living canvas, painted with millions of flowers. Imagine endless fields painted in reds, yellows, and purples. This is no postcard, but a living landscape. The colors seem to stretch on forever, blending with the blue sky above. Just outside the city, you step into a world filled with the scent of flowers and the sound of birds. Every breath is fresh, every view a masterpiece of nature. It's the Netherlands at its most iconic, a blend of culture and wild beauty. Windmills stand tall among the blooms, a reminder of the country's rich heritage. The tulip fields aren't just for looking, they're for experiencing. Here, you can truly immerse yourself in the landscape, feeling the energy of spring all around you. Skip the crowded gardens. There's a better way to see this wonder. Venture off the beaten path and discover hidden corners where the flowers bloom undisturbed. Get closer, feel the sun, and move at your own pace. Take a photo, have a picnic, or simply pause to soak in the beauty that surrounds you. Or simply stand in awe, letting the colors and scents wash over you. It's a moment you'll want to remember forever. This is your adventure. Personal, unique, unforgettable. Whether you're alone or with friends, every journey through the tulip fields is different. Don't just observe the beauty. Walk beside the windows and let yourself be surrounded by color. Leave the crowds behind and venture into the heart of the Dutch countryside. Here, peace and tranquility reign, and every path is filled with discovery. Explore vibrant colors and landscapes, far from tourism. We'll find the real magic of tulips as see the Netherlands like never before. One petal stroke. Each tulip has a new memory to cherish. Create memories that last forever. Stories, as powerful as the themselves. Let's ride together and make this spring unforgettable. For this adventure, the e-bike is your perfect companion. It's more than just a way to get from point A to point B. It's your passport to freedom, discovery, and effortless exploration. Forget cars and buses. Cycling is the Dutch way, but with an e-bike, you get a secret boost. You'll keep up with locals, cruise past traffic, and experience the city like never before. A quiet motor helps you glide through the countryside, making long rides easy and enjoyable. You can cover more ground, see more sights, and still feel fresh at the end of the day. Hills and headwinds? No problem, just press a button for extra power. Suddenly, challenging routes become accessible, and every path feels inviting. The e-bike lets you focus on the scenery, not the struggle. You'll have the energy to stop, take photos, and truly soak in the beauty around you. It's accessible for everyone, no matter your age or fitness. Whether you're a seasoned cyclist or a first-timer, the e-bike levels the playing field. Families can ride together, sharing the experience side by side. It's a chance to bond, laugh, and create memories that last a lifetime. The e-bike removes barriers, opening up the outdoors to all. Even those who thought cycling was out of reach can join in the adventure. It's quiet, eco-friendly, and lets you blend into the landscape. You'll travel gently, leaving only tire tracks and smiles behind. You'll hear birds, feel the breeze, and leave no trace. Every sense is awakened as you move through nature at the perfect pace. This is exploration for everyone, gentle on the planet, rich in experience. The e-bike invites you to slow down and truly connect with your surroundings. You're not just passing through, you're a welcome guest in a living ecosystem. Every stop is a chance to meet locals, spot wildlife, and learn something new. The e-bike transforms travel into a deeper connection with nature. It's about feeling the world, not just seeing it. It's not about speed, it's about savoring every moment. Every ride becomes a story, every path an invitation to wonder. Ready to ride like a local and see more than you ever imagined? With an e-bike, the world opens up in ways you never expected. The e-bike is your ticket to adventure. Let's get moving and make every journey unforgettable. Our journey begins on Amsterdam's edge, where city streets quickly give way to open countryside. Smooth, dedicated cycle paths lead you away from the bustle into green pastures and endless skies. The freedom is instant. Buildings fade, replaced by fields and grazing sheep. You pass centuries-old farmhouses and willow-lined canals, riding through a landscape that inspired generations of artists. The e-bike makes it effortless to soak in every detail: the light through the trees, the gentle lapping of water, a heron by the bank. This is slow travel at its best, immersive, sensory, and deeply rewarding. The ride is a gentle warm-up, letting you find your rhythm and test your e-bike's power. Each turn reveals a new view, building anticipation for what's ahead. You're on the edge of the Tulip region, every pedal bringing you closer to a world of color. The adventure is underway. The city is behind you. The real journey has begun. Breathe in, look around, and enjoy the ride. The tulip fields await. Suddenly, a thin line of color appears on the horizon, almost like a secret waiting to be discovered. As you approach, that line expands and bursts into a breathtaking ocean of tulips, each bloom more vivid than the last. Perfect rows of red, yellow, purple, and pink stretch as far as you can see, creating a living rainbow across the land. The cycle paths run right alongside the fields, putting you in the heart of the spectacle, so close you can almost touch the petals as you ride. The sheer scale is staggering. This is industrial beauty, a landscape transformed into art by generations of Dutch growers. You'll want to stop often, but no photo can truly capture the shifting colors as the sunlight dances across the petals, changing the scene every moment. Each field is a unique masterpiece, a testament to Dutch growers' skill, passion, and the centuries-old tradition of tulip cultivation. This is the heart of Dutch spring, where the landscape comes alive in a celebration of color and life. Pedaling slowly along the fields, you're surrounded by pure joy and vibrant beauty, the air filled with the subtle scent of flowers and the gentle hum of bees. The e-bike lets you cruise effortlessly, your hands free to point out your favorite colors, your eyes free to drink in the endless view. Explore for miles, moving from one stunning vista to the next, each turn revealing a new palette of colors and patterns. You're not just a spectator, you're part of the masterpiece, woven into the tapestry of springtime in Holland. The memory will stay with you forever, a vivid impression of color and wonder that lingers long after the ride is over. This is what you came for, the moment when nature and human creativity come together in perfect harmony. The tulip fields are alive, and so are you, carried along by the energy of spring and the beauty of the land. Take it all in. This is a once-in-a-lifetime ride, a journey through a living work of art. Let the colors fill your soul and carry the magic of the tulip fields with you, wherever you go. The tulip fields are a feast for the eyes, but the scent is just as magical. The air is filled with a delicate, sweet fragrance, millions of blooms blending with fresh earth and greenery. Breathing it in is pure spring, invigorating and calming at once. On your e-bike, you're open to every nuance. The scent shifts with the wind, changing from field to field. You might catch the earthy smell of plowed soil or the freshness after a light rain. These are the authentic aromas of a living landscape. The experience is immersive, grounding you in the present moment. Stress melts away, replaced by peace and contentment. This is true connection with nature, sight, scent, and soul. Let the fragrance guide you deeper into the countryside. Every breath is a memory in the making. As you ride, iconic windmills rise from the flat landscape, ancient guardians of the Dutch countryside. These aren't museum pieces, they're working machines, symbols of ingenuity and resilience. Cycle up close, and you'll feel history in every creak of the sails. Some windmills are open to visitors. Step inside, climb up, and see the world from a new perspective. The view, tulip fields, canals, and a windmill silhouetted against the sky. The quintessential Dutch scene. The windmills remind you of the land's history and the people who shaped it. Pause for a picnic in their shadow, listening to the wind and water. The landscape is a blend of nature and human effort, centuries in the making. Riding here, you're part of a living story. Beyond tulips and windmills, your journey weaves through timeless villages. Narrow, cobbled streets and brick houses with neat gardens invite you to pause. Stop at a bakery for fresh bread or a cafe for coffee. Local life is warm and welcoming. A simple hello can spark a conversation, revealing stories and traditions. The canals are the lifeblood of these villages, reflecting sky and history alike. Cycle over picturesque bridges, watch boats drift by, and spot ducks and swans. The e-bike lets you explore at your own pace, absorbing every detail. You're not just passing through, you're part of the daily rhythm. Hear church bells, children playing, and the gentle flow of water. This is authentic Holland, intimate, peaceful, and unforgettable. Every stop is a new discovery. The beauty of this e-bike adventure is its inclusivity. Anyone can join, no special training or gear required. The e-bike empowers you, making the journey accessible and enjoyable for all ages. Families ride together, sharing smiles and stories along the way. The controls are simple. Choose your level of assistance and tailor the ride to your needs. If you're tired, let the bike do the work. If you're energetic, pedal more. It's about enjoying the journey, not enduring it. The e-bike breaks down barriers, encouraging everyone to connect with nature. All you need is a sense of adventure. Explore further, see more, and savor every moment. This is travel for everyone, democratic, joyful, and deeply rewarding. Let the e-bike lead you to new horizons. We've journeyed through tulip fields, windmills, and villages, feeling the sun, breathing spring air. This isn't just a holiday, it's an experience that touches the soul. Moving at a human pace lets you see the world more deeply. The Netherlands in spring is special, and exploring by e-bike is unforgettable. Step away from the rush, immerse yourself in something real and beautiful. This is your invitation to the wild heart of Holland. Rent an e-bike, grab a map, or join a small tour. Just get out there. Let curiosity guide you, find hidden paths, meet locals, create your own story. These are the moments that enrich your life and stay with you forever. The tulips are blooming, the open road is calling. Join the community of explorers and share your passion. This is about feeling alive, embracing adventure, and making memories. Your Dutch e-bike adventure awaits. Go live it.